I decided to start the vlog off Thursday night because I had no food prepared and I needed to do a quick meal prep. So I just asked ChatGPT for a chana masala recipe and I just let them know the ingredients I already had so they can give me a recipe so I didn't have to go out and buy anything. Because honestly, I'm on a budget, I'm trying to do some things and I'm just trying to stick on a budget, and sometimes that means just working with what you already got. And if you don't have everything that a recipe calls for, you can ask ChatGPT for a recipe and just tell them the stuff that you already have and they'll give you a recipe. So yeah, I just made some chana masala, some roasted sweet potatoes, I had some frozen broccoli, and then I had to make some tofu. I like to roast my sweet potatoes on 400 in the air fryer with no oil, no seasoning, no sodium, no nothing. The plainer, the better. And it does look a little burnt, but it's actually sweet and good, and I don't mind it. And I had made overnight oats the night before, and then I just ended the night with some mental work. So Friday I woke up, did this devotional that was recommended to me. I see a difference in my mental health and my mood when I do start my day off with Jesus, with the Lord. So I try to do it every morning. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. And then I just got some laundry finished. The good thing is all my laundry was done for the week. And then I just got up and went to the gym. Didn't feel like it, but I feel like being a baddie. I just weighed myself. I am 100 and you saw it, 7 pounds. I gained 2 pounds this week. I'm not surprised though, because I did not stick to the plan. I got sick from eating kava, and when my stomach is upset, all I want is carbs. So I had like 2 carb heavy days where I didn't stick to the plan, but it's okay because we're back on the plan. We're at 157 this week. By next week, I pray I'll be at 154. That's the goal. But the thing is, I only got 3 meals to eat in the day, and I'm babysitting tonight. So tonight gonna be a long night. Maybe I'll get some sugar-free diet soda to like curb my hunger. And Jalil has meta glasses on because he wants to do interviews. We're gonna find the fittest people because we're in the fittest city in America. today. Arlington, Virginia. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. We're gonna find some people, and yeah, we're gonna get to it.
Are you gonna take your shirt off?
You want me to?
Yes! That's why I wanted to run with you in the first place.
Why can't I let the day be done? When the sun is out of sight, so is my peace of mind. Why can't I have a little fun? Little fun. My worries should be put aside. Put aside. Oh, I'm vibing to a song that I don't know. I shouldn't be thinking about tomorrow. I shouldn't be thinking about tomorrow. Oh, I'm lying in a bed that's not my own. All I do is think about tomorrow. All I do is think about tomorrow. Wish I could go to outer space. Outer space. Then my worries would be out of sight. Too far away. I wish I had a hiding place. Hiding place. From my obligations just to clear my mind. Get
Wash the spider out.
Song that I don't know.
There's an itty bitty spider when I'm so far again.
I shouldn't be.
If I get a snack, I'll eat the snack. If I eat the snacks, I consume the calories. If I consume unnecessary calories, I gain weight. So maybe I do not need to get a snack. Ooh, but they have these RX bars for $20. 14 bars. Sounds like a good deal to me. Honestly, I really don't need anything, but everything that I'm looking at about thinking about getting, like the seasonings and stuff like that, everybody's sneaking sugar into stuff. Like this has cane sugar, but it has 13 grams of plant protein. And I was looking at some seasoning that had sugar in it too, and sugar breaks you out, and I don't need any help with that. Actually, I wasn't sure what I was gonna make this week, but the garbanzo beans are really high in calories. Like just 2 cups of garbanzo beans is almost 500 calories. So it doesn't allow me to eat a lot of other stuff. I'm actually gonna get like a big thing of spinach. I got ground chicken because it's cheaper. It's just $10 versus seafood, which is more expensive, and I need to get more veggies. But honestly, if I could just eat carbs and protein, I would, but you have to eat veggies. So I kind of want to saute this whole thing with the ground chicken and make a pasta, because they have pasta on the package, and I'm like, that's a good idea. I could do like ground chicken, spinach, pasta. I love me some shorts. These are $16. Are they worth it, y'all? I feel like they're kind of worth it. Because I'm so tired of wearing tight shorts all the time. Yes, I'm in line. Thank you. Try to keep stuff on hand because you never know what can happen. I'd like to keep 6 to 8 months worth of toiletries, cleaning supplies, water, and food on hand. And so I just set aside money each week, just working into my budget, where I get like I buy little by little. Last week was toothbrushes, but I already opened one of the packs. And this week is bars of soap. So I go through a bar of soap a week. So this is 16 bars. 4 times 4 is 16, right? No, 4 times 2 is 8. Yeah, 4 times 4 is 16. So this is 4 months. And then this is 8 months, which I feel like I go through it faster. And then I get a little extra for my padre and whomever. My padre, because he be looking out for me. And so, yeah, I got soap this week because I used my last bit of emergency soap. And it's super convenient to have, like, what you use on a daily basis on hand. So, yeah. This week is soap. I think next week... Oh, and it was on sale, too. I got all of these bars of soaps. I got... What is 16 times 3? That many bars of soap. 16 times 3. Let's do long multiplication. 6 times 3 is 18. 8. Carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. So 4 D8 bars of soap. I'm just trying to use my brain more. So 48 bars of soap for $38, which is a great deal because I looked on Amazon and I think 12 bars or something like that was like, I don't know, an astronomical price. And so this was actually a steal. Oh, I like to get the bulk when they're on sale. Last week, toothbrushes were on sale, and this week, soap was on sale.
Aware of what we bring into relationships, right? So just pausing to learn, like, let's dissect it, let's break it down, and maybe learn a couple tools to help us reorient when it comes to our own, maybe some bad habits, or just human habits when you expect things of others and you project things onto others, right? So this is a really important week.
I didn't think it through. fucking lonely, and I could have like been around people, but I'm like a baby. I'm picky about who I'm around, and there's nobody I really wanted to be around today. It's just weird. But I got extra movement in with basketball. Today's workout is an incline walk on the treadmill for 40 minutes. I don't want to do that. And I have to do abs too. I never do abs. But I'm going to do the incline walk. Because I was going to count the basketball as cardio. But I got the basketball to get extra cardio, extra movement in my day. So I did the swing and I did the basketball. And I walked 2 laps and did a little bit of walking to and from the park. So that gave me like some extra movement, extra added movement in my day. Because they say that's where weight loss comes from. The extra movement outside of the gym. So yeah, extra movement. So yeah, about to go do an incline and start editing this video. I'm kind of hungry. Just got home, but the Lord says rest, have a Sabbath day. And so I'm trying to acknowledge the Sabbath day as a commandment and not an option anymore. So that's why I was just trying to do stuff that is like enjoyable to me and not work. So like I have dishes I have to do, laundry I have to do, but honestly, I'm not going to lift a finger and I'm just going to make myself rest and not do anything today. So yeah, gonna end the vlog here and I'll see y'all next weekend. I'll probably, if I can, insert the meal prep that I do for tomorrow. So it's Monday morning. I had 2 hours before my therapy session. So I was like, let me meal prep. The proteins are black beans, ground turkey. The carb is yellow rice and the veggies is spinach. I decided to get the black beans started first. I didn't have all the ingredients for the black Cuban beans, but I remember when I was in high school, I used to make like the Goya black beans with just onions and salt, and that used to be so good. So I just decided to just sweat out the onions and garlic with some coconut oil. That makes your house smell so good by itself. And then I just sauteed the beans dry because I feel like that makes the beans sweeter and like just sweeter and more good. And then I just added some cumin and Dominican oregano and some tomato paste and basil leaf, and I just bring it to a boil and let it simmer as I started the other stuff. That was my dad. He is generous enough to do some yard work for me, and he's like totally just changing everything, like landscaping. Very grateful for that because yeah, that's a lot of work and money. And so I just went in to do some overnight oats. Y'all saw me make these chocolate protein overnight oats so many times, but I cannot tell you, these are not only so good, but just so convenient, high in fiber, high in fat, not high in fat, but a good source of fat, a good source of carbs, a good source of protein, because I don't really have an appetite in the morning. So this is kind of like easy for me to get down and to eat. And you know, if you don't have an appetite, it's okay to eat like your meal but smaller portions. Just eat smaller portions at a time if having an appetite is a problem for you. So we have black beans, ground chicken, yellow rice, and spinach. And then I had extra black beans and ground chicken that I'm just gonna freeze so I can just defrost this for next week's prep. And these are Monday through Thursday basically. So this is Monday through Thursdays, Tuesday through Thursdays prep, because I still have some tofu and garbanzo beans from this weekend that I need to eat today. Just have the tofu, chickpeas, and spinach to take with me to work. I had ground chicken and black beans for breakfast. I'm not sure what happened, how my house became a mess, but whatever. I only had 30 minutes to get out the door, so I had to get me a shirt ready and get cute and get ready. We'll try again this week for this not to happen. I hope y'all enjoy the vlog. Have a nice week.